Welcome to today's episode of the OutPower newscast. On today's newscast, we're going to talk about the theme editor in the OutSystems Service Studio, check a how-to that explains how to use Jscramble, and as usual, we'll give a look on what has been happening this week in the OutSystems community. This week, OutSystems has made the announcement that the theme editor has been made generally available on the latest version of Service Studio. With this tool being made available to us in Service Studio, we can extensively customize the look and feel of our application without having to write a single line of CSS. Together with the announcement, there was also an interesting article in the OutSystems blog. The article goes over what is a theme editor and what was the process to achieve the tool that is available for us today. To reach the announcement, you can use the link below. And as for the article, that one can be reachable by navigating to the following link. Fellow community member Lucian Chav has posted an article on his blog where he goes over the interesting concept of applying object-oriented design patterns to OutSystems. This article also covers the subject with an example of a singleton pattern design. The blog post can be found at the link down below. Going over to Hints and How-Tos, on today's video we'll be talking about Jscramble and also an initiative by community member OutSystems. Today we're going to talk about an OutSystems video tutorial where we learn how to protect our source code and monitor incidents in real time in our OutSystems app. This video, made in partnership with Jscrambler, teaches us all the necessary steps to protect and monitor our source code. If this sparks your interest, you can find a post related to this how-to at the link down below. Community member OutSystems has made a post where he refers to one of his masterclass videos, in which he goes over on how to build a log module in OutSystems using the layer concept design. In his videos, he steers away from the happy path, forcing errors to happen, and this way teaching the student how to identify, use the debugging tools and logs to sort out the possible issues. It's definitely interesting to watch, and if this captures your interest, you can reach the forum post at the link down below. Next, let's take a look at the community activity on the Forge. Now talking about the Forge, after going through this week's deployments by the community members, these are our following picks. Now, on to our final segment, the idea of the week. This week's idea that has gathered more interest was the concept that the header dependency by module should be multi-select. Currently, some improvements have been made to head dependencies. One of them is the head dependency that shows when we right-click on an already referenced module. This shows a pop-up where we are able to select the dependency that we wish to head. But this idea proposes that instead of single select, it should be multi-select, so that we don't have to open the manage dependencies when we wish to head multiple references at the same time. If you wish to read more about this or support the concept, you can reach the idea at the link available below. And with that last segment, we conclude today's newscast. Thank you very much for watching, and please join us in our next edition of the newscast for more OutSystems news by OutPower. Have a nice day.